So here I am back at it again with another Fortnite Save the World video. So I'm going to be talking about the Blast from the Past theme perk, giving you guys some gameplay examples as well, obviously. And I'm also going to be talking about the homie Rex Jonesy and Paleo Luna. Okay, so the Blast from the Past theme perk, you can get it by obtaining any of the dinosaur heroes. You can get Paleo Luna currently from the Tales of Beyond quest line. And you can buy the homie Rex Jonesy and Prehistoric Isa from the item shop. And I absolutely think it's worth the gold. In fact, I think if you don't even play Save the World and you plan on playing in one day, you absolutely need to get these dinosaur heroes because they are the most overpowered heroes in the entire game when used in synchronicity, okay? Let me explain what I mean by that. So right here we have the boy Rex Jonesy. He has the Blast from the Past theme perk, and of course you need two dinosaur heroes. So for example, Prehistoric Isa and Paleo Luna. We're getting a dinosaur outlander, I believe, this Wednesday. But yeah, this guy Rex, he's gonna be having, I was power level 125 and I believe I had around 800k health at a power level 87 mission, and I was just melting husk with a level 1 weapon. Alright, like the power level of the weapon was 20, alright, but the level of the weapon was number 1. So if you use a level 1 weapon with like a regular soldier, like for example my homie over here, Tactical Assault Sledgehammer, I mean, it's gonna do okay, right? Because you know, you get extra damage from the power level, but it's not gonna be good enough, for example, for a level 87 mission. But of course, here I was using a level 1 weapon and a level 87 mission, and my weapon was just melting. Why? Because I was using the homie Rex Jonesy. This is the loadout that I like using with Rex Jonesy, by the way. I have Saurian Hide. When shield is depleted, which is always depleted, you get 33 armor resistance. I like to have Prehistoric Isa over here, obviously because I need her for the team perk, but I also like the extra damage resistance because if a beehive tends to hit me, for example, or a lava tends to hit me, I can get out of it really quickly and I don't really lose a lot of health, which is why I'm rocking the homie Survivalist Jonesy, because Survivalist, okay, look, here's the thing about Survivalist, right? If you can kill a lot of husk very quickly, if you're constantly killing husk, you're always going to be regenerating your health, right? So long story short, if you actually know how to play a soldier, if you're fighting from like the medium ranges, etc, you're going to be constantly destroying husk and you're always going to be regenerating health, as you guys are going to be seeing in the gameplay in the background, right? So I really enjoy having the homie Survivalist Jonesy in my slot, just because like that I'm always regenerating health and I never really go down on my health either. I have the homie Rescue Trooper Ramirez because I want that extra assault rifle damage, and I also have the homie Tactical Assault Sledgehammer for that extra critical damage. I just want to point out, you can take out the boy Tactical Assault Sledgehammer. You can put somebody else if that's what you want. You can have an extra frag if you want, or you can also use In a Pinch, which reloads the magazine and also gives you some shield. That's from the homie Chromium Ramirez. You can have cluster bombs if you want. So the thing that I'm trying to say is the extra damage, it's not really necessary, right? Because the Blast from the Past team perk and Jonesy's ability that gives post commentary Salvaje here, and instead of saying 9%, I said 90%, so I do apologize for that. Yeah, it's 9%, not 90%. 90% of your current health to damage of your next ranged weapon hit every 1 second just makes Rex Jonesy a complete powerful nightmare. Okay, now I just want to point out also the reason why I do have the homie Rescue Trooper Ramirez and Tactical Assault Sledgehammer is because I just care about that extra damage that I'm going to be getting, right? Because at the 100 plus level missions, I'm playing at the medium ranges. The husks should never ever get into my objective, and if they do get to my objective, I want to melt them as fast as possible. So having this little bit of extra damage is something that I like to have, but again, it's something that isn't really necessary. Since I melt things with the boy Rex Jonesy, I can also run the banner, which helps out a lot, gives my teammates a respawning point, heals my buildings as well. Long story short, it's just something that's useful. And I can run Adrenaline Rush if I want to, which I don't need to because of Survivalist. I can also run the Hover Turret. That's what I'm usually running. So Rex Jonesy is a baller, alright? He's a boss, and you need to get your hands on him right now, okay? He's really, really good. My favorite ninja in the game was Anti-Cuddle Sarah, but now she's no longer my favorite ninja because Paleo Luna is disgusting. Alright, we're going to talk about her now and the Blast from the Past team perk. I don't know if I said this already, but this is the best team perk of the entire game at the moment when used correctly, like when used in synchronicity with, you know, how it's supposed to be used, etc, etc. Because if you use it, you know, again, if used to synchronicity, so that means that we're saying it's the best team perk if you have, of course, the dinosaur hero Paleo Luna or, of course, the homie Rex Jonesy. Maybe the new Outlander is going to be good with this team perk as well. But yeah, long story short, Paleo Luna, she adds 16.5% of your current health to melee weapon damage. As you guys are going to be seeing in the gameplay, I'm just one slicing husk. Like, it doesn't even take effort to play the level 100 plus missions with this Blast from the Past team perk and Paleo Luna, which makes me really scared, because when Save the World players are enjoying themselves with like a really good powerful combo or a really good loadout, Epic just sort of tends to ruin it. That's what they did with the infinite flying thingy that was in the game. So I really hope they don't nerf Paleo Luna because she's really overpowered right now, and the level 100 plus missions, she's a monster. Keep in mind, you're gonna have 1,000,000 plus health if you're 131 and you're in Twine. So she's gonna be really powerful. Again, she's gonna be one-shotting everything. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I don't really have to say anything anything else, because I've already said enough. All right. If she had Dragon Slash and Ninja Stars, like Smoke Bomb, Dragon Slash, Ninja Stars, she would be literally the best ninja, hands down. And I just want to point out also, right, the homie Paleo Luna, she is really powerful as well without the Blast from the Past perk. But if you want more info on that, check out my Paleo Luna review, which I'll hopefully link in the description unless I forget. Anyways, this is what I like to rock with Paleo Luna. I have obviously Rex Jonesy and the homie Prehistoric Iza. I need to have them so I can get my Blast from the Past requisites. I also have Anti-Cuddle Sarah because I like using the heavy attack for my swords a lot, like the Spectral Blade, for example. I just think Anti-Cuddle Sarah is a must. The renewal of energy is really helpful, specifically at the end game levels of play where you actually need it like badly. I have Easy Sword so that I can go for more heavy attacks. You don't really need Easy Sword though. If you want, you can put something else here. Like, for example, you can put the homie Swordmaster Ken. He's actually really, really Gucci. You can also put in your medicinal fumes so that you can get some healing and you don't have to run survivalist. From my testing, I found out, however, that it's better to just run survivalist. You don't really need medicinal fumes. Another thing that you can do is you can also put the homie Whiteout Fiona. Okay, so she's going to be increasing the critical rating of your swords, axes, and scythes. Paleo Luna is disgusting, guys. She's amazing. And also, yeah, you could run Assassin Sarah. I'm not a huge fan of Assassin Sarah, honestly, or the Assassin subclass. I don't know. I need to play with him more. I need to do some more testing. But for the most part, I'm just enjoying Paleo and Anti-Cuddle and Swordmaster Ken. Those are usually the guys that, you know, I like to consider playing. Dragon Scorch is also good. Let's not forget about him. Survivalist, that's another perk that I'm rocking. She's got over 1,000,000 health again. If you're power level 131 and you're in the 100 missions. But for the most part, she's also going to have a lot of health in general. So if you're always regenerating that health with the survivalist perk, if you saw my 25 ninja tips video or my 3 essential ninja tips video, you know how to play a ninja really, really well. And if you follow the tips in those videos and you run this loadout at the 100 plus level missions or any mission in general, you're just going to be unkillable. Like, you're going to add so much value to your team because Paleo Luna is one-shotting things with her sword. Again, that's how good she is. And for my gadgets, I like to run Adrenaline and Stationary Hover. I run a Adrenaline Rush with her because if I need to revive a teammate, I can just revive them with Adrenaline Rush since I have the mobility. Sometimes that is necessary. But you can just run Banner if you want. I don't recommend it though because I don't really think Banner is for ninjas since ninjas are usually in the front lines and medium. But yeah, you could do that. But yeah, that's my video on Paleo Luna and Rex Jonesy. Just giving you guys, you know, a couple of details and a bit of a sort of breakdown, I guess. so that you guys can see how I'm using these heroes. They're amazing. I'm gonna get Rex Jonesy to 130 as fast as possible. I'm just a little bit low on my resources because I did get to PL 131 recently, and in that video where I got to PL 131, I gave a lot of tips on my journey on getting to 131, so make sure that you check out that video. I'll also link it in the description. Please don't forget Salvaje. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to forget. Anyway, see you guys in the next video, and yeah, take care, and be on the lookout for my Dinosaur Outlander review, which should be out on Thursday most likely, because I'm not going to be able to review it at 8 because I'm going to sleep like at 10 p.m. So yeah, see you all on the next one. Take care.